and childhood memories can often last a lifetime. So that's why today we hope to inspire a young Seaworld guest in much the same way that many of the trainers and I were inspired on our early visits here to Seaworld. So with that, joining me, I have this young lady. Hey there, what's your name? Annie. It's wonderful to meet you, Annie. Now, Annie, where are you from? She said she's from Jacksonville, Florida. Let's give her a great big Seaworld welcome. Well, Annie, today you have the awesome opportunity to help me show everybody out there how we build bonds and relationships with the animals that we take care of here at Seaworld, just like the cutie you see next to us. But Annie, in order to do so, we have to get a little bit closer to our habitat here. So let's take a few steps up here. Maybe a couple more tiny ones up to this 24-foot drop off here. Perfect. Now, Annie, just like how you and I met and we shook hands, that's a great way to introduce yourself. So my friend's coming over to us now. I'm going to toss him a couple fish here. You're going to take this hand, stick it out. He's going to come up and you get to shake his flipper. So Annie, meet Scott. Scott, meet Annie. Very nice, Annie. That was amazing. And hey, you know what? Another great way to continue building a relationship with a dolphin is to feed him. So go ahead and take that, toss it right in his mouth. Very nice. Here's another. Perfect. How about one more here? Awesome, Annie. You just got a dolphin. That was super cool. Oh, hang on a second. I saw you kind of grabbing your skirt there. Do you have some? Oh my goodness, Annie. Do you see that on your hands there? I forgot to tell you, when we touch fish, we get fish guts. Smell them. Oh, yeah, we got to get rid of those. That's for sure. So why don't we take our hands? We're going to show them like this to Scott. Perfect, just like that. Now let's put them together and then rub them. Really, really fast, Andy. Really, really, kind of like we're washing our hands with all those fish guts. We gotta do it super duper fast, and then real quick we're just gonna dry them off. There you go. That's the best way to get rid of those fish guts. Mom, I think it's gonna be a long trip back to Jacksonville tonight, that's for sure. Now, Annie, Scott here seems to enjoy nice soft back rub. So how about you kneel down on the floor just like me? There you go, perfect. Now he's gonna show us his back. Let's give him a nice soft back rub. Let's do this together. There you go, Annie. What do you think he feels like? He feels like a fish. Well, he is a dolphin. And dolphins are actually mammals and not fish. But why don't you give him some scratches right around here? That's one of Scott's favorite spots there to get some scratches. Oh my goodness! He got us soaked, didn't he? Oh my goodness, Annie, he got you wet. You have to get him back. Put this knee back down on the floor. Put this one back down. Perfect. There you go. Put this hand in the water and splash him back. You can do it. I have no idea what's going to happen. She said, no, I know I'm never going to win in a splashing game with a dolphin. No, that's for sure. Let's stand up nice and tall, Miss Annie. Stand up nice and tall with me. Here you go. Why don't you feed him another fish here? You and I are going to kick things up a notch. There you go. Go ahead and toss that right in. Awesome. Now, we are going to ask Scott to go on a super big jump, but I'm going to teach you how we do it. So you're going to take this hand and point at Scott. Perfect. Now, when I say go, you're going to take this hand and point it up to the sky as fast as you can, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Awesome, Annie, he saw you. Check it out. This is just for you. Wow, that was amazing. And look at that. He is back here already. Let's feed him some more fish here. Now, Annie, are you having fun today? Me too. I'm so glad that you are, because guess what? You were lucky enough to be randomly selected to be a part of our presentation today. But did you know that everybody out in the audience actually has a chance to meet a dolphin too? Yeah, right next door at Key West Dolphin Cove is actually where we offer animal encounters, and it's a great way to build a relationship with one of our flippered friends. So after the presentation, just exit to the left and look for the yellow cabana. You guys can book your very own dolphin adventure. There you go. You are a professional at tossing in those fish, Annie. But do you remember what we do? Yeah, we touched a lot of fish. We got to get rid of the fish guts. There you go. Perfect. You can get your skirt this time. Yeah, you can get it all over. Yeah, I-4 just got a lot longer, Mom. Now, Annie, I have one more thing left for you to do. Why don't you take this hand and give your new friend a big wave goodbye. Just wave at him. There you go. Hey, everybody, that was Annie.
Well, it's easy to see that Annie and Scott went on a really fun adventure. But what about all of you? Are you guys ready to see some more? Well, that's great, because we still have a whole other group of dolphins for you to discover. But sometimes discoveries can lead to risks.